Ride 9 Lounge live Saturday morning. DSN, WRN, KOSR, 1620 Lehigh. We are everywhere. Hope you, whatever you're doing this day, stay cool and kick out and relax with us. Big thank you to Ms. Genevieve. I love saying that name, Genevieve. On how to do dips in the hot project hallways.
From Queens.
Yeah.
She's from Queens, ladies and gentlemen. She's from Queens.
Doing dips on the light pole.
Dipset?
Yeah.
But you'll be in shape, though.
Yeah, you be in shape, but you be running from the pit bulls in the project hallways.
Genevieve from Queens, ladies and gentlemen. Genevieve from Queens.
We're joined by a lady here to my left, and I got to set the scenario. Big shout out to some of our listeners because they introduced me to this young lady. Somebody reached out to me and said, wow, you guys had a great show. You should have her on your show. She's had her own radio brand, and she does a lot of things, and she had her own blog, and I'm here to have her talk about it. We're glad to get her in studio. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 9 Lounge, Miss Angie Garcia. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, guys.
Hey.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Well, pleasure.
No clap?
Did the
Shut
clap.
up, man. Put the headphones on. You would hear it, bro.
Oh, all right.
How long you been doing radio?
I don't know.
Not long enough.
I just wake up every day.
I just come
It's a
here
new
every
day.
Saturday.
Yeah, exactly.
It's something to do, you know.
Yeah, it's like 51st dates, with him. Like, you don't have no memory. But Angie, welcome to the show. I know you've done radio in the past, and then this is kind of like your maiden voyage back, so we're glad
Yeah,
to
it
have
is.
you. You look a little like, oh my God, you don't be
been a
nervous.
while.
Shake it off, girl. Shake it off. Get tough.
It's been a while.
Welcome
It's been a
back.
while.
Welcome back.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back.
Let's talk about your brand. You are. I mean, obviously, we keeping the theme of entrepreneurship. You are the complete entrepreneur with your blog and your business, your event business. Talk about some of the things you're doing right now.
So right now, I am a certified love coach. And
Now, when you say that,
yes,
Love
hold on.
you just
Hold
can't
on, you
say
can't
that.
just say love coach. It's
And
got to be
just
like a
go with
definition.
You got to
Help me
explain
out.
that. You got
You was getting ready to jump over that hurdle.
I was.
You can't jump over that.
so
hurdle.
basically, I either host sex toy parties, but the majority of it
I like
is
her
I
already.
deal with private clients who are trying to
Really
spice
like
up their
her.
marriage. So I do one-on-one sessions, and I teach them everything they want to know about sex toys.
I like
Now,
her.
I know in the past, just from my various life of advertising, shut up, Rodeo.
I thought you was a client.
No,
Oh.
you're not funny. There are people who do what you do, and they actually involve themselves in the interaction of showing people from a physical standpoint. Do you actually get with the parties and show them things? I know that people do that. Is that part of it? Is it more clinical or just more communication?
It's both. I
Okay.
mean, we do have mannequins and body parts.
Right.
I mean, I don't join on the fun so much.
Mannequins?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to
They
show
have
what to touch and how to
life-size
touch.
human bodies and stuff.
You don't have a real person?
No, I don't want to be looking at anybody's catch while I'm trying to show them something. That's what we got mannequins for.
Y'all take Obamacare?
Because we had an incident about, they broke in somebody's house thinking it was a real person. They saw it was a sex mannequin.
Yeah, they have them.
Right.
Yeah.
Life size.
Life size.
Mm.
You blow it up.
You
You
want
blow it up
one?
when you need
Fat
it.
one?
You deflate it when you don't.
I was playing.
Tell me where I can get one.
Yeah. They got that on Groupon?
A 400 pounds.
Yeah, that's your
That's
style.
your side. Yeah,
I'm
that's your
sorry,
side.
Angie.
You said it too.
Just
You
pour
said
them
it
out,
too.
right?
I'm just jokes.
They have
Okay,
a
for now.
BBW one. That's good. I'm
Just
sorry,
jokes.
Angie. We digress.
Just jokes.
You now, I guess, life coach. I mean, sex coach. What else?
There are times where my private clients, they do want to become swingers, so I do take them to certain spots in the city.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Introduce them. And
Yeah.
What are you doing tonight?
Can I ask a question? Now, the thing is that they have, these are very private parties, right? Because everybody is
No, it's
can't
very
go.
private.
Yeah, yeah.
Rose, I
everything
can
has
still
to
get
be,
in my house
you have
if
to like
I-
reserve and everything. Sometimes it's like book a month ahead.
Now, everybody is doing swinging. I mean, everybody, or you just could sit there and watch.
Wow.
No.
They got
It's
no
not.
couches for you to sit there and watch. You got to
There's no way
participate.
to-
No.
Oh, they gotta have
There-
couches.
No. In all the lounges here in New York is either you go with your partner. It's Fridays and Saturdays. It's only partners only.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
So if you go downstairs, your partner has to go downstairs with you.
Oh.
If you get undressed, they have to get undressed with you.
Really?
Yeah, you just can't go alone.
Wow.
You can't go as a couple and
That's
then
good,
one
yeah.
person does one
'Cause that-
thing while the other person's looking.
Oh.
And then they have the upstairs, which looks like a regular lounge and bar where you get to mingle and get to, meet everybody.
And
then
get
throughout
to
the
pick
weekday,
who you want to have sex with.
give or take, yeah. And then throughout the weekday, you can go alone as a single person or you bring a friend.
So after the cruise on Wednesday, we're gonna go to the spot, man. Triple. You see, these guys got issues. See, Angie's trying to help save relationships. Y'all trying to break up ones. Listen. All right, but yeah, you're not on mic. Shut up. But besides the sex coach, you have other things you do. You're not just a sexologist.
Yeah. I do have a blog, which is basically introducing the book that I'm writing, which is the All-Tell Confessions of a Love Coach. And it just speaks about my past relationships, other people's relationships. It has everything from drugs, sex, abuse. I mean, you name it, it's in there.
Right.
Murder? I thought you were going to say murder. Like
you'd be surprised, but then you got to wait for the book to come out to actually see what's really in there.
Yeah, there's no audio version. You have to read it, bro.
Yeah.
I can read.
There's like attempted murder in there. I mean, there's a little bit of everything. You'd be surprised.
Listen, don't get indicted on here. We on multiple states. Just say yes. Just read the book.
It'll take me a week to read it, but I'll read it.
It's a new opportunity you just started. A new business.
Yes.
Yeah. Please share.
Yes. So besides the adults, I do have to take care of the kids. So I have a kids mobile spa, which we started. Me and my daughter. She had a friend who was overweight and she was always bullied. We did a spa day out with me and the girls, and then she's like, "Hey, we should turn this into a business." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." It started off from like 1 or 2 parties, and then it just blew up.
Right.
Now,
that's when things are great, because that's how we kind of just.
But I just want to ask a quick question with the children's thing. What does that entail?
I would basically go to your house. I do all the pampering as what you would get in a salon: manis, pedis, facials, everything but massages.
Oh, okay.
All that. Everything but massages.
Okay.
Right.
Now, we report this too here. I'm gonna play double advocate. You said the kids. If somebody came up to you and be like, "Okay, you're working with kids, but I know you from your nighttime job," what would you say to balance it out?
They shouldn't be talking to their kids about what I do in the nighttime.
Oh. Speak.
All right.
Tell me.
Because that can.
I mean, they can't just judge me because of what I do in the nighttime compared to the daytime.
No.
That's like saying I could be a doctor in the daytime and then be a stripper in the nighttime.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You're not going to come see me because you see me in the strip club in the
But
nighttime?
I don't see what you do as I don't even see that. You're educating people.
Right.
If people knew more about sex and how to please and how to satisfy their mates, we wouldn't have so many issues. True. I think a lot of issues that we have, that people watch the aesthetic and they get fixated on things because they are not satisfied with themselves or know how to satisfy.
Yeah. No, it's right. I mean, I've yet to have an issue with any parent or mom or anything, but then I don't advertise. I mean, unless you stumble upon my page, I really don't advertise the whole sex thing the way I should be, but it's because of just certain reasons to why
I just, bro, because it can come up, it can.
Well, you a prude?
I don't even know how to spell it.
Good. I know you don't. Because we have a hard time reading Angie's book. But now, again, you're a married woman.
Yes.
So, obviously, your husband's thoughts on your profession. Wow. I'm sure he met you while you was involved with this. You've been doing this a while.
Applaud that man.
Yeah.
But talk about that from a standpoint how you can take your professional life and ingrain it into your personal life. I'm sure he's a very happy and satisfied individual.
I don't think he's left out.
I mean, it's very hard. You'd be surprised how hard it is to balance what I do and then at home, because people be like, well, everybody's just satisfied. I mean, it really doesn't work that way sometimes. Every marriage has issues. Every marriage has problems, and sex either fix it or it doesn't fix it.
Now, do he go to the swinger parties with you?
No. I can't take him.
Damn.
No.
That's not fair.
It's just a work. Just
that's
place
not
of
fair.
business.
It's a place of business.
Do you bring your lady here to the show?
But what we do, I mean, we do have fun.
I'm sure.
I'm a big fan of strip
Not that kind of fun.
I am. So, I mean, we will go out occasionally to certain strip clubs, and we'll have a blast.
Y'all be making it rain, huh?
Yes, we do.
Woo, thunderstorms.
Angie, you're a good woman, Angie. I like you.
He just let it sprinkle and then he leaves out. Yeah, a little
No, I don't go with all of them.
Little drizzle?
He goes for the food.
Mist?
He goes for the food,
You see this laptop and this phone? That's all the strip club I need.
That's why his keyboard's sticky.
That's right. Please. Any event.
How's it going?
Round one. Rodeo.
Thank you. It only took him 60 minutes. We have 11
I
o'clock.
told
hour.
you it would take me an hour and 45 minutes.
No, well, you're still not there. But in any event, Angie, we gotta keep this thing going.
And you touch her after that. Ain't you something?
Bang, bang!
I'm done.
You on the road today.
I'm
You just
sorry.
getting him today.
It just comes and goes.
No, I mean, we got a show to do. Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay to be funny,
time's
but
over.
you make one good joke and then it's like.
As soon as
that's
I
the
said
whole
that, my
show.
mom was calling me. You know, you're making a fool of yourself on the radio.
Thank you, Mom. I'm going to take a quick break. We got Angie here for the question of the day, so you can stick around and hear some of this other ignorance. But it's 9:50 Lounge Live on Saturday morning. Come on, man.